Most people work their entire lives, yet never truly understand how money works. They go to school, study hard, graduate, and start a job, believing that a higher salary will automatically solve their problems. They work more, earn more, and spend more, but financial freedom remains out of reach. This isn't because they're lazy. It's because no one taught them the rules. From childhood, we are conditioned to follow instructions, but rarely taught how to make money work for us. Understanding money is one of the most important skills you can develop, yet it is rarely emphasized in life or school. In this video, you'll learn 3 financial principles that can change the way you think about money. These ideas are practical, actionable, and universal. They don't promise instant wealth, but if you follow them consistently, they can dramatically improve your financial life over time. The key is understanding, discipline, and small, consistent actions. The first principle is that earning more money does not automatically make you wealthy. Over 60% of high-income earners still live paycheck to paycheck. Earning more does not guarantee financial freedom. Wealth is not income. It is what you keep, what you control, and what grows over time. Many people increase their income, but also increase their spending. They buy bigger cars, more expensive clothes, and larger homes, often taking on debt to fund their lifestyle. Real wealth comes from controlling your spending, living below your means, and making intentional choices with your money. It comes from saving, investing, and building systems that make money work for you instead of only working for money. The second principle is that cash flow matters more than savings alone. Saving is important, but inflation quietly erodes the value of cash every year. Money that sits idle loses purchasing power over time. Financially savvy individuals focus on creating multiple streams of cash flow, income that continues even when they're not actively working. This could be a small business, rental income, dividends, or digital products. It doesn't require quitting your job immediately. It means taking consistent, deliberate steps to build systems that generate income for the long term. By focusing on cash flow rather than just savings, you create financial freedom that compounds over time. The third principle is that most financial decisions are driven by emotion. Research shows over 80% of financial choices are influenced by fear, excitement, or social pressure rather than logic. Fear causes people to sell investments too early. Excitement leads them to buy too late, and social influence pushes them to spend unnecessarily. These emotional reactions can cost tens of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. The disciplined approach is to pause, think, and act based on reason and strategy rather than impulse. Over time, this mindset prevents costly mistakes and allows wealth to grow steadily. Now, let's put this into practice. There are 3 simple rules anyone can follow to improve their financial situation. First, track your money. Understand where every dollar is going. Awareness alone reduces waste and prevents unnecessary spending. You don't need complex tools. A notebook, spreadsheet, or simple app is enough. Second, build a small emergency fund. Even a few months of living expenses can protect you from unexpected costs and keep you from going into debt. Third, invest in your skills before investing in other assets. Developing your abilities increases your earning potential faster than most early investments. Skills are flexible, long-lasting, and can create opportunities that money alone cannot. Financial success is not about luck or timing. It's about understanding money, controlling your behavior, and taking consistent action. You don't need to be rich to start, but you must start thinking differently. Prioritize long-term growth over short-term gratification. Plan for the future. Make deliberate choices that benefit you months and years ahead. Change your mindset. Focus on cash flow, manage your emotions, and build slowly. Small, consistent actions compound over time into significant results. Imagine 2 people with the same income. One spends everything they earn, upgrading their lifestyle whenever possible. The other invests in skills, starts a small side business, and saves diligently. After 10 years, the first person may have a high income but little net worth. The second person has multiple income streams, growing investments, and a financial safety net. The difference isn't luck or intelligence, it's consistent application of simple financial principles.